Or there is the temptation of distraction.
I could move next to this girl. Like, she's in the group, but she does her work all the time.
I think that sounds like a good solution. So you're still, and you just problem solved. You're still with your friends. You're in your group that you've been with. But just a small transition, maybe just a different seat within it, could help you stay a little more focused.
Yeah, because she gets her work done. And the other guys do get their work done, but most of the time it's at home.
Okay. So what would it be like to try and do that this week?
Kind of easy, because, I don't know, I love her. She's fun.
Okay.
But, I don't know, things are going to be very weird without Corey, because she's just moved.
Corey's gone.
Yeah. And she's, God. But she won't be leaving until Friday because a window got broken in her new house, so they have to fix it first.
Oh, okay. So a few more days still with your friend, which is kind of boosting that confidence this week, too.
Yeah, she's hanging out with her today.
Good. Well, maybe that can be one of the goals for this week is making that small change in English. Still having your same group, but just making a small seat change. Yeah. And we can kind of check in and see how that went this week after a couple of English classes. Well, we came up with a few other goals this last week, and as we kind of wrap up, we talked a lot about confidence. We went over it, we found some really good qualities in you. You had a really big boost today from one of your friends.
Yeah.
So what's one more thing you think would be helpful to kind of keep that confidence building this week that you could work on? We came up with one for English. What else do you think?
Well, I know if I exercise a lot more, then I'll feel more alert.
Okay.
If that's the right word.
So maybe trying to exercise to kind of boost those feelings, and as you just mentioned, alert. Yeah. I think that sounds like a good goal.
If I exercise, I feel like a normal person, you know, like those people that are on TV, like they go work out and they get their work done and then they wake up and go to work, you know, except I go to school.
Exactly. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I always wanted to be with those people, like that walk around downtown with their purse and their keys hanging, you know. I don't know why.
Well, I think you came up with a couple of great things to work on this week. I want to check in with you on a scale. We kind of did this the first session with 1 being the low end and 5 being the high end. What would a 1 look like to you between a 1 and a 5?
What do you mean?
If 1 was everything wasn't going very well, and 5 being everything was great. So how do you want those to look for you?
I want to always have a 5.
Okay. So this week, how are you feeling between the 1 and the 5?
A 4.
A 4? That's towards the top of the scale. Tell me what a 4 looks like to you.
Happy.
Happy. I like that word.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're already up at a 4. That's almost the top of the scale.
I just hope nothing brings it down.
Well, what could you do this week to either stay at a 4 or move up maybe a little bit to a 5?
Get all my work done.
Get all your work done. Okay.
And beat my dad at ping pong.
Okay.
And talk to Corey more on the phone.
Okay. So kind of build up that relationship this week. Sounds like spend some time with family and get that work done for classes. I like those. Those are great goals. All right. Well, we will see next week. We'll check in about how the seat transition went in English. Maybe how exercise went, and then how those goals you just came up with to see if we could maybe boost you a little bit up to a 5.
Yeah.
All right, great. I'm glad to see things are going so well, and you've had such a great day. I hope it keeps building this week.
Yeah.
Let's give you a pass for class.